So what are the top reasons investors will fail in this new economy? Hey BiggerPockets, I'm Steve Rozenberg with Mind Property Management, and today we're going to talk about what are the things that you need to think about why some investors will fail and others will succeed. Remember this, that a lot of times when the economy changes, you have got to realize that your strategies and your tactics now have to change. Meaning, if you were doing just flips or just wholesales or just rehabs, and the economy where you're living is changing, you have got to change with the market. Sometimes it's a buyer's market, and sometimes it's a seller's market. And it's up to you to make sure that you realize this and that you act accordingly. If you are an investor and you own properties in different markets, they are not all going to be the same. Some cities may be more affected in a new economy if they are affected by what is going on. Meaning if it's just one type of industry in that town and that industry shuts down, you could be harder hit there, but it could be thriving in another industry. So you've got to make sure that if you are in multiple markets, you've got to make sure you understand that and you react according to what the information and the data is telling you. The next reason investors fail is they don't take the information and data that's being fed to them and they don't look at it correctly. A lot of times investors do not want to believe the information that's being told to them, and they go off of their emotions and they go off of their feelings and they go off of what it used to be or what they think it should be. This information and this data that you may be seeing is giving you a story. It is giving you a report card on what is going on around you. It is your job to make sure that you interpret that information correctly and you act accordingly. Do not make a knee-jerk emotional reaction in a business decision. One of the biggest mistakes I see investors make is that they worry about all of the noise that's surrounding them and all of the hype, and they don't pay attention to what is specifically going on to their situation, in their market, in their town, with their business model. They're so busy listening to all the big stuff, they don't focus on the little stuff. Remember, the devil is in the details. You've got to focus on what is going on that affects you directly, not what affects everyone out there. Remember this, what got you here is not going to get you there. So what you've done to this point in your career, this point in your life, is not necessarily going to carry you to the next level. Real estate is in cycles. It normally goes in about a 7-year cycle. It goes up, then it goes sideways, or it goes down. Wherever you are in that cycle, you've got to make sure that you are on the right side. If it was a buyer's market, and it is not anymore, it now is a seller's market. That may be time that you sell some of your assets or maybe you buy more. It just depends on the market that you're in and how to react. The last thing I will say why people do not succeed is they do not clearly have defined goals and they don't know where they're going. A lot of times, people are busy just being busy without an end destination. It's kind of like jumping on the freeway and just driving along without an end destination. Make sure you know what your goals are, make sure you know where you're going, and make sure you have the right strategy to get there. I'm Steve Rozenberg. Hopefully you like this. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. Happy to help and talk to you in the future. Bye-bye.